All right. Welcome. You can hear me loud and clear. Please do let me know in the chat. We have a special one today. Today is the 9th day of the 11-day bootcamp, AI and digital marketing bootcamp. Shout out to you if you're here right now. I appreciate you. If you're watching a replay later on too, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. It means a lot. Welcome back. Do me a favor, hit the like button, share, subscribe. Welcome, Chinye. How you doing? Raymond, how are you? Good to see you guys. Shout out to you guys. All right, so I do have very limited time today. I want to finish on time, so I don't want to waste too much time. Again, you should notice here we're re-emphasizing what we kind of already know, right? So that's what we're re-emphasizing. So, but in different angles. Application varies from how you want to use this as a side hustle, as a major business, apply it to your business, use it to help other people. So today we're going to be diving into digital marketing agency. Shout out to Daniel. Daniel says, how does this actually work, and how are you just trying to sell a course? Well, you're going to have to wait all the way to the end to see if I'm trying to sell a course. The beautiful thing is that what I do work, which is why you're here. If it didn't work, you won't be here, right? So what I do is digital marketing, and it works. Okay, so if all you get from me is like, okay, if you can get 1 or 2 or 3, 5 people inside a room, then maybe I should listen to what he has to say. Or maybe it's not enough. I need 500 people before I can believe what he's saying. Either way, to know if I'm trying to sell a course, you're just going to have to wait till the end. At this point in time, what I can offer you is that we do have this free training, and we do have 3 free books that you can access absolutely free. No catches, nothing. It's content that we've created that you can leverage and apply to any business out there. All right, well, shout out to you, Daniel. All right, so hit that like button, share, subscribe, turn up your notifications so you're notified when we go live. I'm just gonna get right through it. I am Ola, and I'm thrilled to be here today as usual. I have to go through this every time. Yeah, I do. Okay, sorry. My professional journey began in 1997 with a passion for technology, which led me to earn a diploma in database management from a school called Walkman Computer college in Akure, Nigeria. Fueled by my parents' thirst for more and more education. If you know anything about Nigerians, especially if you're anywhere close to Ekiti State, we're actually Ondo State, but it's all about education. That fueled my education in the U.S. I have a BS, not BSc, okay, BSc, okay, and MSc engineering management, computer engineering, from the prestigious New Jersey Institute of Technology, NJIT, Newark, New Jersey. But my interest also have extended obviously beyond just technical, obviously digital marketing as far back as 2009. I became a Meta certified digital marketing associate. Also, I am certified advanced Google Analytics. I've also sharpened my leadership skills with things like CSPO, the Safe Product Owner, Product Management, POPM, all those nice stuff. But also, I hold the esteemed Project Management Professional PMP certification. Not just certification, I'm also a 5 times author. Okay, I'm also the creator of myempirepro. And also my passion have led me to be the host of Man of Prestige, which further expands my reach, allowing me to foster connections and impact, which is something I'm passionate about. In essence, I do quite a few things, okay? So I'm excited to share with you today, that's all of it right there. I'm excited to share with you today how to set up a 10K per month AI plus digital marketing agency. In this presentation, we will explore the steps to building a successful AI plus digital marketing agency that generates $10,000 per month or more. Okay, for real, I'm going to give you some steps that you can apply today, some tips that you can apply, before you leave today. We'll cover goal setting, we'll cover core systems, we'll talk about target clientele, we'll talk about tools and techniques, expertise, development, the client funnel, pricing strategies, team building, the importance of a strong web presence, of course. By the end, you will have a roadmap to achieve whatever your dream is, whatever brought you here today, you will have that by the end today. So setting clear goals is crucial to any business venture. You guys know that by now. If you've been following this from day one of this bootcamp, you should know that by now. Having a good big picture at the back of your mind. So in this particular scenario, we are aiming to have 1 to 10 clients generating a monthly fee between $1,000 to $10,000 within a 90-day to 6-month time frame. Okay, but you're going to hear me stress again, focus on getting your first client or your next client, whatever that is. So remember, this is an ambitious target, and achieve it is to achieve this is going to shake you up. Okay, a little bit. Yes, it will. Like anything that's worthwhile in life, it's going to take some work, right? So, however, with some dedication and a well-defined plan, steady progress is really all you're looking for, and that's obviously attainable. All right. Let me remove that banner from the screen. Hopefully, you guys have hit the like button by now, right? Thank you. All right, let's keep going through this. We have some work to do. All right. So a steady progress is absolutely attainable here. If you just focus on just follow my lead, okay? Now, our proprietary systems, which I've been sharing with you since the beginning of this boot camp, operate on a 3-pillar system: value, system, and people. The value proposition is clear, crystal clear, okay? When you apply it to the AI and digital marketing agency business model, as I'm going to share with you today, it's very simple. The value proposition help businesses acquire more customers and clients. Okay, simply put, help other businesses get more clients and customers. If we're talking about healthcare patients, in other industry, they might call them different names, right? But it's essentially the same thing. people that you get to provide services to. Okay, so leveraging AI and cutting-edge digital marketing tools, systems, right? Tools and techniques to deliver results. Now we're talking about systems at that point in time, right? All right, businesses and owners, business owners, private practices, professionals with an annual income exceeding $200,000 per year. That's very, very important. You need to be able to make sure that you're spending your resources in targeting and marketing to people that can actually afford your services. Okay, you can't afford to provide this kind of services for free forever. Of course, you can afford to do that to get your feet wet and things like that, right? But anyway, this targeted approach allows you to offer premium services and command higher fees. So when I give you this diagram, this big picture that you're looking at in front of you, you need to start to think about it as a business. Okay, so if you haven't done that yet, you need to start thinking of it as a business. All right, now you have one simple mission, okay, to empower businesses, business owners, and professionals to achieve their growth goals by leveraging the power of AI and digital marketing expertise. Okay, expertise, how do you get that? Well, you're here right now, so you have access to all of that. Okay, but it's a moving target, it's a growing thing. Okay, we combine innovative AI tools with proven digital marketing strategies to deliver exceptional client results. What is the result we're looking for? Help them get more clients, help them get more customers. If you can't comprehend what I'm talking about, this is essentially how they pay your salary or your per hour job at your job. It's because they're able to get customers and clients. I don't know if I need to stress that even further, but let's keep it moving. All right. Now, to deliver exceptional service, we utilize a robust toolkit that includes a content management system, as I've shown you before, also reflected in the big picture diagram. A content management system to streamline content creation and management. A customer relationship management system or software to nurture leads and manage client relationships effectively. We've talked about this. Powerful analytics tools to track campaign performance, right? And make data-driven decisions, right? Everything is all about numbers. So, case in point, why am I talking about this today? You might think I have everything planned out, right? On the 11-day bootcamp. Actually, that's not true. I'm actually responding to the algorithms, to the AIs. I'm going to teach you how to do the same thing. Actually, I'm teaching you how to do the same thing as we go. All right. DocuSign. Okay, you're going to be generating contracts. You get money when you sign this contract. So DocuSign is an effective tool that you'll be able to use for efficient electronic signature management. In this time and age, these people do not have fax machines for the most part. They don't have that anymore. They kind of do, maybe electronically, but just by email is perfect. Okay, cutting edge generative AI tools, obviously, to enhance content creation and marketing efforts. Let's keep it moving. Let's talk about techniques and services. Okay, so now we're in the middle of talking about systems. Remember, there's value, there's system, and there's people. We're talking about systems right now. Instead of systems, you have tools and techniques. Okay, or methodologies, right? Tools, machines, systems, workflows, automation, things like that, right? So our service offerings as an agent, okay, when you do set this up, would encompass a comprehensive suite of digital marketing solutions. Okay, so and that can include things like in-depth audits to identify areas for improvement and strategize growth, right? Web design and development services to create user-friendly and high-performing websites, not just another website like the billions of websites out there with no traffic, right? Social media marketing expertise to build brand awareness and engage audiences across popular platforms. Pay-per-click, or what they call PPC, or some people call it paid ads. Advertising, paid ad, you pay to advertise, to show eyeballs, to engage eyeballs, to increase exposure to additional eyeballs. So they call that pay-per-click because you pay every time somebody click on something, right? This is the digital landscape now, right? So pay-per-click advertising campaigns to drive targeted traffic and conversions. And then also you have search engine optimization. They call it SEO. These are terminologies you should familiarize yourself with. Okay, search engine optimization strategies to enhance organic visibility and website traffic in the search engines. And then also you have the email marketing campaigns to nurture leads and foster customer relationship, okay, or relationships. Then you also have business analysis and optimization services. Yep, absolutely. You can provide this as a freelance person, charging $1,000 to $10,000 per month to help other businesses identify growth opportunities and enhance overall operational efficiency. All right. Is this making sense? Are we making sense? If you're getting some value already, do me a favor. Hit the like, share, subscribe. All right. Raymond says content and copywriting. Absolutely. Absolutely. There's so much more you can offer in that, there's so much more behind this that can also become additional add-ons that you can offer as time goes on in your business. Okay. Sometimes they would ask for it. I'm like, yes, we can make that available. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. Let's talk more about that, right? But there's a lot of things will be uncovered from when you do the first one on this list, which is auditing, or what you call a discovery session or consultation session, things like that, right? You can uncover additional ways that you can add value to this ideal client. Now, building your expertise in AI and digital marketing is paramount to the success of your agency. You kind of need to know what you're doing. So part of your what you might even consider inputs into the system is actually the expertise, right? But it can also be a part of the system. It just depends on how you view it, right? So that's very important to your success. And here are some effective strategies to consider, right? Instead of trying to acquire everything up front, you can partner with subject matter experts. As a matter of fact, that's called leverage. Okay, you can partner with subject matter experts in areas like AI or specific digital marketing disciplines. You don't have to know everything. Just all you really have to know is what I'm sharing with you today, which is you help them get clients. Keep it that simple, right? So you're going to see that also reiterate itself over the course of this presentation. That allows you to offer a wide range of services. You're not just depending on what you're capable of doing, but what you're capable of networking with, right? Or connecting the ideal clients with in terms of services, okay? So, yes, you can offer a wide range of services and also leverage your specialized knowledge, of course. Also, you can invest in your own learning and development. I call it the ILDT, invest, learn, do, teach. ILDT, invest, learn, do, teach. Invest in your own learning and development. Attend workshops, kind of like this one, conferences, online courses to stay current on the latest trends and technologies. These things are, this whole thing is a moving target. So you have to kind of like stay up to date, right? Also, you want to embrace a learning by doing approach. All right. Experiment with different AI tools and digital marketing techniques to gain practical experience. You learn by doing. No. Experience is still the best teacher. I'm sorry. Okay. Experience is your best teacher. Share your knowledge by teaching others. Okay. Content creation, right? Share your knowledge by teaching others. This is also a way for you to practice what you preach, right? This could involve creating online courses, of course, blogging, conducting workshops, educating others. And by doing so, you solidify your own understanding. When you teach, you learn twice. You solidify your own understanding and establish yourself as a thought leader. All right. Also, you continuously strive. You want to continuously strive to become a subject matter expert yourself. This is not a one-time thing. It's something you have to keep doing. Okay, you want to keep deepening your knowledge and skills to become a trusted advisor to your clients. So you might not be the actual technical developer or technical talent actually fixing something, but you kind of need to have an idea of what we're talking about. You can be a subject matter expert and not necessarily be the hands-on expert of whatever it is that we're talking about, right? So keep that at the back of your mind. Now, an effective client funnel is what I want to share with you right now, because that's the question that comes a lot, right? Particularly for a digital marketing agency, you really want to keep it simple. Okay, so an effective client funnel or client generating funnel, I should say, should be about attraction. Okay, in this time and age, you really want it to be about attraction, and then you want to be able to convert seamlessly, easily, without having to hard sell anybody. Okay, and here's a breakdown. Okay, you want to attract. Okay, you want to attract, and you can simply do that. We call that lead generation. You can simply do that by offering a free audit, discovery session, or consultation to attract potential clients, right? It's a low barrier entry point, if you will, and it's very easy to do. It's not about you talking. A lot of people, the mistake they do is they go there and they talk and they talk themselves out of the business. The idea here is you want to gather information, you want to gather requirements, if you will. You want to know how you can serve them, right? And you can keep it very high level, simple. Remember, what they're looking to do is get more clients and more customers. It's really that simple, right? So there's a couple of things that you just need to, a couple of questions you want to ask, and as time goes on, I'll show you some more around that. Okay, so it's very simple. It's a low barrier entry point that allows you to showcase your expertise and build trust. When I say showcase your expertise, it doesn't mean you go there to, there's no technical testing or anything like that going on. Okay, you showcase your expertise, subject matter expert, by learning how to ask effective questions. Okay, number two on this funnel is very simple. You want to engage. You want to create valuable content library of at least 100 pieces, okay, including blog posts, whichever one is your favorite, whichever one you find the easiest to do. It could be blog posts, it could be social media posts, I would say at least videos, videos that you can easily send the link to people, or blog posts. Videos or blog posts are best. Okay, infographics are also great. Videos and case studies. Canva.com is a perfect platform where you can put things like that together from stuff you're learning right now. Okay, this content educates potential clients, establishes your thought leadership, and positions your agency as a trusted resource. And the third on this list is, obviously, you want to enroll people for services. Keep it simple. Attract, engage, convert. Attract, AEC. Attract, engage, convert. Once leads are engaged and nurtured, okay, you nurture them with your CMS tool or your CRM tool, right? That means content management system, or content management system, or customer relationship management software, right? Or client relationship management software. The same thing. You use those tools to help you, but you want to keep things simple, because those tools have a lot of features, automation here and there, and it's very easy to complicate things very fast. Keep them simple. Once the leads are engaged and nurtured, they will be more receptive to your paid services. Ask for the sale, okay? Ask for the close. Just, okay, give them, so offer them clear call to action, and you can also present that in the form of packages. So now, in terms of servicing and pricing, what kind of price should you? We already talked about it should range between $1,000 to $10,000, but you want to keep this transparent, just like you see me do here. There's nothing hidden. Like, keep it simple, transparent. If you need my time personally, you pay money for it. If you want to take advantage of my content, it's free. It's created, it's free. Why? Because I'm hoping one day we can do business together. See, it's an actual real book, right? It's done. It took a lot of work to put that together. Okay, published, is everywhere. Audiobooks, of course, a lot of my sweat went into that. But I'm hoping one day we'll do business together. If not, no problem. Maybe somebody is going to give this to another person, recommend it. But this is how we do business, right? So keep it transparent, okay? Keep it transparent, but also scalable. You want a scalable pricing structure. That's very, very important, okay? Because at some point, you want to be able to continue to afford better quality of life for yourself, okay? So a client fee. Clients will pay a fee for the specific marketing campaign you execute on their behalf. Very simple, okay? A monthly fee. In addition to the cost of applicable campaign, there's a setup fee, there's management fees, right? It depends completely. You can keep it simple. You can keep that all in one and charge you one fee as well, okay? But in addition to the cost of applicable campaign, they have to pay for the campaign. Obviously, clients will pay a monthly retainer fee, okay, ranging from $1,000 to $10,000 per month. There's a reason. Listen. There's a reason why I told you your target market is people that are making $200,000 or more. If you're trying to run a digital marketing agency, it has to be that. Anybody that's making less than that needs to buy a course. Okay, there's tons of courses on Udemy for $30-$40. Okay, if they really need it that badly and they're making less money, they need to learn the skill and execute on their own. There's there's a whole book here for free, right? So again, stay focused here with me. Stay with me, okay? The price, the retainer fee ranging from $1,000 to $10,000 per month. This recurring revenue provides financial stability and predictability for you and your agency so you can do what you do best. Okay? Very simply put. Listen, if you just keep it simple, okay? Don't go do, well, I need to charge less so I can get more cost. Don't do stuff like that, okay? Anything less than $1,000, first of all, they're not going to buy. They're not serious anyway, okay? Anything less than $1,000, they should be buying pre-recorded content, okay? And that's fair because nobody's time is being consumed with that, okay? Package deals, okay? Package deals, all right? Consider offering tiered service packages that bundle different services at a discounted rate. Again, don't forget to keep things simple. Don't overthink it. It just simply means, hey, I have this, but I can offer you that for free. You know what? I have this, but I can audit your funnel for free. If you're buying this, people will literally buy so they can get access to free stuff. Yes, you didn't know that? Yes, they've been doing that forever, okay? So, yeah. This is how you cater to your clients with that may have different varying needs and budgets. But when I say budget, it needs to be decent, okay? Then also we have what we call the performance-based pricing, okay? As your agency grows and establishes a proven track record, you can explore performance-based pricing strategies and models, which can be, you charge a percentage anywhere from 10 to 50%, even potentially 100% of the revenue you help your clients generate. It depends. It's all the pricing model, okay? Whatever works, you just kind of work it out like that, okay? Now, particularly in the initial stages, avoid the temptation to overcomplicate things. Keep it super simple. I already told you. You see me say that a few times. Keep it super simple and very simply put, focus on the essentials. Don't try to solve problems you don't have yet, okay? You're going to see other videos that talk about hiring virtual assistants, hiring people and stuff like that. Don't solve problems that you don't have yet. As your business grows, new challenges will emerge. That's just what it is. And you can address them as they come, okay? So you definitely want to hire strategically as time goes, as your business continue to grow. Only hire team members when absolutely necessary. And when you've exhausted all other options, okay? Don't overdo yourself. Keep it simple. 3 simple pillars. Get clients. Help customers get clients. Help clients get clients. Help business owners get clients. 3 simple pillars. Within that 3 simple pillars, there are 2 broken right now with these businesses you're going to engage, and you can be that person to help them put their pieces back together, okay? So you can utilize, when that time comes, you can utilize freelance platforms such as Upwork.com to find qualified virtual assistants and even hire expertise for a specific task. All right. All right. Let's keep it moving here. Now, in today's digital landscape, a professional and trustworthy brand image is essential for attracting clients. I'm sorry, right there, they're going to search your name or whatever your company name is. And it really doesn't matter how young it is or how old it is, because nobody's checking for that. Honestly, it's mostly aesthetics. They just kind of like want to feel good about the idea of doing business with you. So you need to have a professional and trustworthy brand image, okay? And here are a few ways you can do that. You can create a professional website. Your website is your digital storefront. Invest some time, mostly time, a few dollars at most. Invest in a user-friendly, visually appealing website that clearly communicates your value proposition and services, okay? Number 2, develop a strong brand identity. Craft a recognizable and memorable brand identity that reflects your agency's values and target audience. We've talked about that. It's all around that, those same 3 pillars, okay? This includes developing maybe a logo, consistent color scheme, right? You might notice with myempirepro, we tend to use black and brown, maybe a little yellow, right? Gold, consistent color theme, and brand messaging, because that's what people kind of familiarize themselves with, makes them feel some kind of connection of some sort, right? Some kind of attraction, right? So, and then thirdly, you want to be active on social media, just on the internet, period. Establish a presence, and that's easy to do when you are, remember EAC, the engaging part of it, right? Sorry, AEC, attract, engage, convert. The engaging part of it, that's easy when you're creating content. It's easy for you to to be on the social media when you're actually creating content, okay? So this is how you engage with your target audience. You share valuable content, participate in industry conversations, and showcase your expertise. And what do we call expertise? Like, why would people call themselves an expert like a clown? Well, expertise simply means you engage in whatever we're talking about on a consistent basis. All right? Yes, sir. Shout out to Coach Kevin. He says pre-qualify. Yes. Your content will do a lot of that heavy lifting for you, okay? Now, obviously, your skills is a big part of that, right? But that's easy when they kind of like feel like they've consumed about 3 pieces of your content. That conversation is a lot more easier. Not too, how far? All right, let's get back to business. All right, so in the spirit of keeping things simple, you might see that I keep pressing on this, right? Listen, I can't oversay this, okay? All right. While scaling your agency quickly is an attractive thing or goal, you want to make $100,000 in a month or stuff, right? A lot of people feel like that because they take their eyeballs off of one single thing in front of them right now. There's a book called The One Thing. If you're a real estate agent, hopefully you've read that book, okay? It's called One Thing by Gary Keller, one of the founders of Keller Williams, okay? There's only one thing in front of you, and that's to get your first client, okay? All right, the power of the first client. Landing your first client is a significant milestone. It validates your approach, builds confidence, right? That one thing, and provides a valuable case study to attract future clients. Okay, so if you already had clients in the past, maybe things slow down. Then you need your next client. Your next client will represent the first client. Focus on getting client. That's how you get paid. Okay. All right, and then also you want to build relationships. Okay, focus on building strong relationships with potential clients. Right, they'll buy. Okay, if you have a strong relationship with them, they will buy, because people buy from people, not from companies. They need to kind of feel connected to you. They need to feel like they know you, like, and trust you. Okay, take the time to understand their specific needs and challenges and tailor your solutions accordingly. So essentially, even though I give you a price range, is based off of their need. That actually makes it easier for you to charge your price. If you can speak to their needs, it's easier for you to charge your price. All right. Number 3, deliver exceptional results, exceeding your first client's not exceptions, but expectations, right, is paramount. Okay, it's paramount. Very, very important. Delivering exceptional results, as I just said, will earn their trust. Okay, yeah, but you kind of like do that by creating content already up front too, right? They've consumed a few pieces of 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 10 minutes content from you. They kind of feel like they know you, right? They kind of feel like they know you, like you, and trust you. So it's not exactly that this trust are falling out of the skies. You're literally earning the. Then obviously you can also gather some positive testimonials and potentially recurring business. Okay, once you've secured your first client and delivered an outstanding result, okay, you can use the success story as a springboard to attract even more clients. Does that make sense? That makes sense, right? Okay, so remember, the success of your agency is basically attached, it's hinged on consistently delivering and exceeding client expectations and building long-term relationships. So just keep that at the back of your mind at the end of the day. So these are things that might even come up as a reminder for you, but believe it or not, these are the same rules that will build a digital marketing agency. Remember, we talked about the technicalities, the funnel, right? Funnel is very, very simple. Attract, engage, convert. Very simple, right? Don't complicate it. Okay, between $1,000 and $10,000. You haven't found your first client? Keep engaging, creating more content. You have to keep like yes, it's boring. You have to keep doing it, right? Right. For me, this is a topic I've been talking about for 15 years. You don't think I get bored sometimes? I do. All right, it's just what it is. But once you have a system rolling like that, obviously, eventually you'll be able to focus on the part of it that you're passionate about. I am passionate about teaching. I don't know if that's obvious yet. So let's keep going. All right, so anyone can do this. Anyone can do this. Building a successful AI plus digital marketing agency requires dedication, though. Okay, it requires dedication. Anyone can dedicate resources, time, effort, energy into anything they believe in, right? So it's just a matter of any one of the stuff I talked about today. You can dive in, you can double down, learn more about any one of it. Okay, if you join the group, I'll give you access to the presentations. Okay, even though I said anyone can do it, not everyone, right? Not everyone is going to dedicate and be focused and not be distracted, for 3 months, right? So that takes a certain level of dedication, focus, and strategic approach. I'm guilty of the same thing. Okay, guilty of the same thing. Distraction is real. Okay, you have to stay focused once you decide that this is what I want to do. By prioritizing value delivery, implementing robust systems, second pillar, and assembling a talented team. People, the team is also people, right? You can position your agency for sustainable growth. Okay? Remember to maintain the keep it simple thing that I keep talking about again, the keep it simple mindset, right? Because in the initial stages, you might not need team. You might need to master one or two things and partner with other people to deliver. Okay? So by continuously developing your expertise, which naturally happens by engaging customers and going to work to deliver solutions, right? Expertise naturally grows from that, and then you can then scale strategically as your client base expands. Okay, all right. So now, obviously, with perseverance and a commitment to excellence, you can turn your dream to a thriving reality, right? So absolutely, this is very, very, keep it super simple. Don't overthink, don't overcomplicate this. All right, so now let's talk about the ideal client profiles. Who are the ideal client profiles? Who are the kind of people you can go after? Because we got to talk about people, right? We talked about value, we've talked about systems now, right? Now let's talk about people. We talked about hiring, but I told you, slow down on the hiring thing. Deliver your first client first before you worry about that. You only need you to do that, okay? But let's talk about who the ideal client profile will be, all right? Identifying the ideal client profile is very important for targeted marketing efforts. Your marketing will take resources. Okay, so you want to make sure that those resources are going in the right direction. Okay, so we'll explore several high value client segments right now. Okay, that can benefit from your AI plus digital marketing expertise or agency, if you will. Right, so let's talk about that really quickly. Here's an example of fast growing startups. Okay, they are ideal clients as they often have the resources to invest in high ticket marketing campaigns to fuel their expansions. You can check out crunchbase.com. Okay, there's another one called, I think, pitchbook.com. These are places where you can go, where you can start digging in to see some of these startups that already have some venture capitalist funds behind them. They have money to spend. And where else would they want to spend it than doing marketing research and trying to get their first test of clients and things like that, right? So these companies might require assistance with influencer marketing to leverage the power of social media endorsements, performance marketing, PPC, right? Or pay-per-click, right? To drive targeted traffic. Okay, to drive targeted traffic and conversions. Okay, traffic, conversion, traffic, people, conversion, engage, attract, engage, convert, right? Or content marketing strategies I've been talking about, right? To attract and nurture leads using the CRM by helping them acquire new customers quickly. Okay, so some of them, they want to run a test, they want to test some features and products and stuff like that. You can easily be on standby to help some of these companies. Okay, you can become a key partner in their growth journey, essentially. All right, so now another example is subscription-based businesses, also known as some people call them the software as a service, the SaaS companies. Okay, they are prime targets for your services. Okay, customer acquisition cost, CAC, I've mentioned that here before, is a critical metric for them. Okay, the cost of acquisition of customers, of acquiring clients and customers, CAC. Write that down. They're willing to invest in high ticket SEO or content marketing strategies. Okay, your expertise can help them attract a steady stream of qualified leads. Okay, organically, reducing their dependence on expensive paid advertising. Okay, that's just an example, but they might choose to go the route of paid ads as well. So it just depends on what they want, what kind of resources are available, and with these data-driven strategies, you can help them resonate with the right target audience. Okay, and you as an agency, starting from today, you can literally help a SaaS company. All right. So that's it right there. Another one is called they call them the e-commerce businesses. This is another set of people that you can target. Okay, but you want to make sure they sell premium products. Okay, you don't want to talk to people that are selling keychains or anything less than $100 on Amazon or Shopify, things like that. Those people need to buy a course. They can't afford you. You can't afford to help them, okay? Because they don't have that kind of money coming in, okay? Unless they are high volume. Sometimes they are high volume, in which case they will probably have a whole department that's helping them with that, right? So I just want you to stay focused, right? You're looking for e-commerce businesses, those ones with large average order value, okay? They present a very lucrative opportunity, and targeted digital marketing campaigns designed to reach high value customers. It's a useful thing for those kind of people, and they can use your expertise in that regards. How do you know? By asking questions, effective questions. You can help them target specific demographics, interests, implementing even retargeting strategies to capture website visitors, like abandoned carts and things like that. You can help them with things like that. And by attracting these people with your content, you position yourself for premium high ticket offers. Okay. All right. Another one is what you might call the educational institution. If they are private schools, not higher institutions like state institutions. Those people, not those people. Like there's some private schools that you might just be exposed to. Like right now, There's billions of dollars being spent in alternative education, and we see some of these educational places rising all over the place. Okay, so in this competitive educational landscape, a strong digital presence is essential, and you can help them in that regards with many of these services we've already covered, including social media campaigns, search engine optimization, PPC, content, copywriting, all those different things. Okay, by implementing the auditing, discovery, consultation, you'll be able to uncover additional ways that you can help these people. Okay, here's another one: luxury real estate agents. Why not regular real estate agents? Regular real estate agents need to be buying courses. All right, an average real estate agent is making $8,000 per year last time I checked. They can't afford you. You need the luxury ones, the ones that might have a team, where they can put co-ops together and they can pay for someone like you to help them run ads. Okay, so as an agency, you can create a digital marketing strategy that showcases their listings, okay, in the best possible light. Okay, this could even involve things like professional photography. You don't have to be the photographer, remember, right? You just have to have access to other people that you can partner with, that you can pass leads to, right? To capture the essence of whatever it is that they're offering. Okay, you can even come up with new ideas of ways that they can showcase their services, either to buyers or sellers of real estate in the luxury market. Okay, so additionally, you can also develop targeted marketing campaigns to reach affluent buyers. Okay, again, the digital marketing landscape, when you had that together with the AI capabilities of being able to create content and being able to track at scale using the algorithms of these platforms and all these analytic tools, right, is very easy for you to provide this kind of services for these people. What they do best is show a house. Okay, they don't want to get involved in digital marketing. You can be that guy. They have money to spend. Some of them, one check commission is $50,000, $200,000 checks from real estate commissions, right? And if they don't come to this arena to come and play in this digital landscape, they're going to stop. They know this stuff. You just have to show up. You have to be present. Okay, all right. So those are some of the opportunities that are available right there. Like I said, targeted marketing campaigns. Now, what about franchisees? You can also help franchisees, okay, franchise chains with local branches. Not the McDonald's, not those big ones, but the medium ones, right? Those ones, you can also help them develop. Some of them are owners of franchise, right? You can help them develop a centralized marketing strategy for their national brand. Okay, these are just opportunities. Now, you might not be able to start like this, right? Everyone is different, right? But again, these are the opportunities that will present itself to you as you continue to build your reputation over time. All right. Now, overall, your ideal client profile extends beyond fast-growing startups or all these other ones I talked about. You're well positioned to serve established businesses and private practices with a track record of success. As time goes on, naturally, you're building this track record of success. Okay, that's why I said your first focus, I'm just painting the vision for you right now, is that first client. Okay, all right, and it could come from anywhere. Okay, all right. So again, high net annual profit is very important. You can target businesses and private practices with a net annual profit of no less than $200,000. These businesses have the budgets to invest in high-ticket marketing solutions designed to fuel significant growth. Let me tell you a secret. You're literally going to collaborate with them to come up with the solutions. Okay, you're not coming to the table with preconceived solutions. You're going to listen to what their needs are. You're going to leverage what they already have going on, and you're going to create customized solutions for them. All right. Also, this growth-oriented mindset is very, very important. Your ideal clients are ambitious, okay, and they are constantly seeking ways to expand their reach. Anybody making less than $200,000 is the lower they get, the lower the chances that they are ambitious. When it comes to business, they're not even willing to spend $20 on a book. I'm just warning you right now. Focus on people that can afford your services and already have the mindset. They have that growth-oriented mindset. They're already seeking ways to expand their reach and attract new high-value clients. You can be that person helping them achieve these goals through data-driven marketing strategies thanks to AI. Okay. All right. So here are some examples. Okay. There's a wide range of businesses that can help here. You have the medical practices, dentists, orthodontists, different specialties, surgeons, law firms specializing in corporate law and intellectual property, financial services, many wealth management. They have money to spend, right? Investment banking, architecture and engineering firms, consulting firms, so some people call them boutique consulting firms, right? Some with niche specialties. These people can partner with you to help them come up with these solutions. Some of them are just starting right now. Okay, some of them are about to waste their life savings on a business venture, trying to talk to family and friends, and that's not gonna be enough. You can help them reach more audiences. Okay, you can leverage your expertise in AI, SEO, content marketing, and other advanced digital marketing tactics that we've been covering for the past few weeks here. You might not have realized it. You just have to rewatch those videos. Okay. Every time you rewatch those videos, you learn something new. Okay. All right. So keep in mind, your solutions will have to be tailored to their specific needs and goals. All right. Keep that at the back of your mind. All right. Now, there's something I want to talk about here. There's something called specialization. Okay. Now, while serving all this, you can choose to serve all of them, all this kind of stuff. While that's, that would be the dream, right? Specializing in a specific industry niche can be a powerful growth strategy. Okay. There's so many reasons for what I just said. Okay. Many reasons. Okay. Now, for example, let's look at the luxury real estate market as an example, right? By establishing yourself as the specialist in that sector, you can have a deep industry knowledge, okay, an in-depth understanding of whatever industry, the workflows, the lingos, the language, their specific goals. You already know what these things are, right? You already know before you're even talking to them. So it makes the conversation flow better. Now, on day one, you're not going to have that, but it gets easier. Again, I just want you to keep that at the back of your mind. When it comes to specialization, you can also have specific targets, marketing strategies, specific, because every niche you go to, how you market tend to change, right? So there's no one size fits all when it comes to marketing approach for all niches. You basically have to know that, or you have to have active listening skills enough to know what is specific to certain industries. But when you specialize, it makes it easier. It makes it super easier, and you can expand your horizon as you go, and you don't have to turn down opportunities as you go either. I'm just saying, if you notice that business keeps coming from one angle, and just that one angle, that's a beautiful thing, because now you get to leverage your existing knowledge and wisdom in that particular arena. Plus, you tend to have more proven results that you can use as testimonials and success stories, right? So when you embrace specialization, you position yourself to win big time. It's a massive leverage. So just keep that at the back of your mind, okay? All right. Also, remember that original mission statement, or what do you do? I help businesses get more clients and customers leveraging AI and digital marketing tools and technique and specialized strategies, right? To get more clients, right? Everything I just said is essentially the three pillars, okay? Right? Value, system, people, all right? You can tailor that, you can narrow that down to that specific industry that you specialize in, right? And leverage the power of AI and data-driven marketing to elevate the online presence of luxury real estate agents and connect them with high net worth buyers seeking their dream properties. Right? You become that person for that particular niche. That's a powerful thing if you can do that, if it turns out to be that. Now, when you're starting off, you have to go a little bit broad, but pick one, but kind of like sort of broad in your messaging, so you don't narrow too much in, since you don't have testimonials anyway. Let's keep going here. All right. As far as some lead generation strategies, how do you get these people, right? We're still talking about people. We talk about the target people now, right? But how do you attract this? Where do you attract these people from, right? Here are some lead generation strategies specifically tailored for high valued clients. Okay. If you're looking to do this big time, PPC, if you can afford it, if you're a person who is already making $200,000 or more, then you definitely can see the big picture here and do some damages with a very tightly optimized PPC strategy, pay-per-click strategy. You can get some clients through that. Okay. But we also have different opportunities like the cold outreach tactics, cold email, cold calling, social media engagement. You can also engage with some of these people on LinkedIn. You can build a robust pipeline of potential clients eager to leverage your expertise. Now, obviously, I talked about content creation. You definitely should be using SEO and blogging as well. Okay, we have pay-per-click here. Okay, with pay-per-click advertising, you can leverage platforms like Google Ads, LinkedIn Ads. These are all powerful tools driving targeted traffic to your agency's website. Again, I wouldn't engage too much paid strategy if you're making anything less than $150,000 a year. I will be careful with that, okay? Unless you're a single person and you have nothing else to spend your money on. Even at that, you want to make sure you have a solid strategy around that, okay? The key lies in meticulous, if you're talking about Google Ads, it lies in meticulous keyword research. As a matter of fact, market research. Let's make it a little bit broader, okay? Market research. You need to target high intent keywords. That means people that are searching for keywords that seem like they're ready to buy, not people that are still in the middle of research. And there's a whole skill set to that, okay? And then obviously you need to craft a compelling ad. You can leverage the power of AIs to do that. We already covered, I went through a whole copywriting thing here. I think it was day 4 or so. Right, you can go back and watch that. You're going to need it anyway, and you want to make sure that your landing pages are optimized for conversion as well if you're going to run massive traffic using PPC. All right, so just keep that at the back of your mind. What else do we have here? Cold email outreach can be a very powerful one when executed properly. Okay, yes, cold email, like yes, spam. Some people might call it spam, whatever, It can be an effective strategy for generating leads. However, avoid sending generic mass emails. You need to think about personalization, customization, okay? Customize, tailor to specific needs, narrow down on niches, invest time in building targeted email lists using industry directories, industry language lingos, right? Event registrations, social media connections. Personalization is key, okay? Research the recipient and tailor your email to address a specific challenge, all right? So you might go to their webpage. I get those kind of emails all the time. People will come to my YouTube channel. They say, we noticed that you can use a little bit more of an SEO. Of course, I discard those emails because this is what I do, but just like that, by the time they send the 50th email, they might get one client that's paying them $1,000 per month. Is it worth it or not? Would that be worth it or not? Can you do that over and over again and get some business? Yes. The issue here is that we get bored and we get derailed. So just keep that as part of the dangers at the back of your mind. Don't just promote your services. Offer valuable content such as an ebook. Why do I have the book? To get more business, right? Did the work. White paper, free consultation, like I said, to demonstrate your expertise, that you know what you're talking about, and establish trust. All right, so keep your emails concise, actionable. Okay, you want to make sure there's a clear call to action, action oriented, and yeah, you'll get some results. Obviously, not everybody's going to do business with you. Just know that and know peace. All right, so now while cold calling might seem like an old school tactic, it remains a viable lead generation strategy, particularly for reaching high-value decision makers who might not be checking their emails every second. Okay, the key is to have a well-rehearsed script. Okay, it's not that deep. Keep it simple. All right. I posted an example in a video. You guys remember a few days ago in the group chat, and the guy just simply goes, "Hey, I'm about to sell you something. Are you okay? Can I offer you?" And then these are business owners. So what is that you're selling? Some people might say that. Now, I wouldn't do that. Okay, I would still find a way to lead with some kind of value. You know, I'm not just saying I'm about to sell you something. That's a little over the top for my liking. But you get the key. Keep it simple. Okay. Hello, I want to speak to a person. You know their name already. I was hoping I can talk to you about some opportunities with regards to getting more clients from some of the new tools that are coming out in the marketing space. Would you be open to hearing more about that? Some people will hang up on you. Some people will like, tell me more. Some people like, can we set up a meeting for that, right? In fact, you want to lead with, do you mind if we set up a meeting so I can show you some of this stuff, right? Or I can show you and your team if they happen to be like the CMO, the Chief Marketing Officer of the company, right? These people, they tend to be open. Remember, they are high valued clients. All right, these people are usually open. That's why they're winning. Okay, they don't want any kind of opportunity to pass them by. A lot more of them, let me say that. Some people will just hang up on you, just letting you know up front. All right, so when you approach cold calling with a consultative mindset, questions, effective question, you can connect with potential clients. Okay, open-ended questions, no yes and no questions, open-ended questions. You can connect with potential clients who are receptive for the services and the opportunities that AI and digital marketing obviously offers. All right. LinkedIn is a gold mine, okay, for lead generation in the B2B space. Like the video that I shared with you guys earlier on said, I forgot its name now. B2B. This is B2B. This is completely B2B, which is where the money is at, okay? Not B2C, okay? Consumers are consumers, but if you're not doing volume, there's no money, okay? B2B, they're making billions of dollars. A $20,000 deal is a drop for them, okay? It's nothing. As long as you can make a compelling presentation, they're doing business, okay? They will track and see if they're getting any kind of traction, or they can have further discussion. They are usually more open. They're not looking for guarantees, 30-day guarantee. They're looking to make it work. That's the difference between those kind of clients and B2C clients, okay? All right, so create a compelling offer, engage in industry groups, publish valuable content, connect with potential clients, okay? All right. Also, LinkedIn Premium services also come with some very cool cold outreach methods you can leverage. They have salespeople you can talk to over there that it won't break the bank. All right. Now, in conclusion, by implementing a multi-channel lead generation approach, a few of those cold email, cold calling, you'll get some business rolling here. You just have to set yourself up to do this over and over again. Now, if you need to, in terms of expertise, gaining expertise, we have the 3-pillar system in all the courses and this stuff that we're going through here to develop yourself in that regards, even get certified. You know, you can fill your pipelines easily here, okay? You can fill your pipelines, okay? So remember, consistency is key. The idea is, if I tell you do something, always keep in mind you have to do it over and over and over again, okay? There's not one thing that I would tell you outside of just setting up a funnel at one time or something. But when it comes to driving, fueling the engine, it's an ongoing thing. You have to keep doing it, okay? So consistency is key. Don't be discouraged if you don't see results overnight. There's no such thing, right? If there's such a thing, it's a setup, okay? There's going to be a massive distance between your first deal and the second deal because you'll be set up to think it's going to show up like that every day. And it's not real, okay? This is something you're going to build and you're going to watch it grow in front of your eyes. It's going to feel slow in the beginning, and then once it starts taking off, it starts to take off, okay? So by consistently and persistently implementing some of these seemingly simple strategies, you refine your approach over time naturally, and then you attract even more high value client that effortlessly hands you money. Okay, why am I saying that? Because it's happened to me before. The places where I've shot myself, some of you know me personally and you know my story, is because of lack of consistency. That's it. Okay, and sometimes I have struggled with keeping things simple. I know way too much and I find it hard to keep things simple. I'm just being honest with you. I'm being transparent with you. Okay, so you can take that straight to the bank. All right, so you can fill your pipelines easily. All right, so of course we have some of this stuff here. Yeah, this one right here. All right, that's it. That's all I have. If you have any questions at this point in time, you need my help personally, you can book a free session with me. Make sure you can afford $100 a month at least before you book a free session with me. I will be able to detect in the first 1 or 2 minutes if you can't. No shade, no disrespect. I'm just letting you know that this is an hour and 5 minutes of pure content. Okay, of pure content. You can watch this over again. You can break them down into steps. The trainings that I have in the back end, you have access to all my courses. Okay, once you engage me and I decide to bring you on board as a mentee, you have access to all my courses, tons of them. It's more than $30,000 worth of them. Okay, but then I'll be working with you closely for 12 months. Okay, to help you build whatever you want to build with digital marketing. That's how it works. Any questions? Subreddits? Yes, I've heard of that, but I haven't really been able to explore that. There's so many opportunities. Okay, so many opportunities. My goal here is to show you the architecture, right? Coach you, mentor you, give you what's possible, keep you focused. Okay, so you can get some results from this. Okay, because like I told you, one of my worst enemy here is overcomplicated. There's so many opportunities, and sometimes you just get drowned in all of that, and basically accomplish nothing. So some of my clients, shout out to everybody that came over the past few weeks. You'll notice I'm very focused. One thing at any point in time. Focus is hard. You need to be focused, okay? And there's all kind of shining object syndromes out there. There's all kind of stuff out there that's, it's not that they're not effective, it's just that you have too much going on. If you have too much going on, you're not going to accomplish anything, right? So if anybody is able to show you a video and you land in the video, they know something that you don't know, right? But when it comes to implementation and application, that's a different ball game entirely, and you have to really watch for your own demons at that point in time, right? Are you responding with your impulse, or you're saying, okay, I really need this, right? And sometimes the mix is somewhere in between, right? So it's not always accurate, but that's the idea here. Focus on one course until success, right? That's the key thing here, right? I'm doing the same thing here. Over the past week, we thought about, changing things up a little bit. I said, no, let's finish this. We got 2 more to go, 2 more episodes to go on this 11-day bootcamp. And here's the favor you can do for me. Make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you leave a nice word or something like that. It feels good. Shout out to BJ. Shout out to who else? I think Kevin. I think there was somebody else. I forgot the name. Something consulting in the group that kept giving nice words. It helps. It's very encouraging when I see that. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. All right. That's all I have for this episode. Hopefully you've been enlightened and educated. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.